Hey guys, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out Billie's Flipping a Coin performance video. Very excited to be checking this out. I finally listened to the entire mini album. Is that what they debuted with? I love all the songs. I really like The Rumor. That has a Red Velvet Red sort of vibe to it. If you like Red Velvet's Red side and stuff. And then, what is the other one? What's the other track? Let me pull up the list really. Let me pull up the album really quick because there's another one that has like a Red Velvet side to it that's like R&B, but they throw in some jazz in there, and it's a super duper sick track. I love it. Who was I looking for? Billlie. But yeah, the 11th Day that has like a Red Velvet side again, but I feel like Red Velvet might have done like a jazz song before or like had that influence in a song, but this is definitely very like different. That's the thing, like Billie's concepts and their sound very much come from like a Red Velvet type concept and stuff like that, but they sort of do their own thing with it, which is what I really like about them. It's even more experimental than Red Velvet's is, and I really do hope that they stick with that and they continue that without, and I think it's a great EP. It's an EP. Well, it says EP on Spotify, but it's, I don't know, it's a mini album. First mini album, yes. But I like the variety of the tracks that we did get for this drop and stuff. I haven't listened to Flipping a Coin though. I wanted to save it for this reaction so we can see the choreography and listen to the song, give you that genuineness. But I like how Everybody's Got a Secret and The Rumor definitely do fit a really cool vibe for them. And Flower World as a ballad is amazing and stuff. And I like how you do have like the 11th Day, Rumor, and Everybody's Got a Secret. That is definitely playing with the concept that they're putting on about finding the missing Billlie. You know what I mean? And I think Rumor is such a cool track as well. And so, you know, Everybody's Got a Secret. It's in my outro. But love, I think it's a really great mini album. I think it's really cool. I like how much it leads into the concept, but then again, you have stuff like Flower World that doesn't necessarily, you can't put it in there and make it fit in the concept and stuff, but at the same time, like, it doesn't like, it's a track that kind of, not every single track I think has to follow the concept of what they're doing, so I like that there is ones that do and there's ones that don't. Anyways, very excited. There's my little mini album review and not a mini album review video. Really great. I can't wait to see what else that they do future-wise with their sound, and I really do hope that they stick with it and they don't shy away from that. But anyways, very excited to be checking this out. Saw like the thumbnail for this, and this definitely can technically playing through the concept about talking about that dark day and the darkness that comes with their concepts, if you know what I mean. But very excited to be checking this out, and so yeah, you know what it, let go. Are they performing with boots? Great formation to start off with. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm from the choreography so far. Love a good floor work moment. The Junkie Dance practice for this, right? Please tell me they did. I don't remember if I threw it on my list or not. Nice pre-chorus, so hello. Oh. Oh. Okay. I like this. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool, like, dynamic, and that was sick. Okay. Swap. We love a little hair flip moment. This song itself definitely. That's cute. I definitely get why they made a performance video for this track, because it's definitely more what everybody's doing type of sound, but with their edge to it. Their voices are so cool. Dance break moment, let's get it. I like that bounce. Secret, Billlie. I'd have to look at the lyrics to see if it plays with the concept or not. But I get they're saying Billlie, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, I love that partner thing there. I love that. Look at that dynamic. That's sick. That's dope. Flashing warning. Yes, give me the outro. This could be almost like a second title track, you know what I mean? Like, if they decided to debut with that, they would definitely make sense. Because the sound itself definitely is something more familiar in the sense that it just sounds like kind of what every girl group is doing these days. So I kind of like that they also have a track like this too as well, but it has their edge that Billlie has in their sound, which is really, really cool. And if they wanted to debut with this would definitely set them apart too as well. But I like that they took the risk with Ring Ring, or Ring X Ring, I still don't know how to say it, that they went to the risk with that because it definitely sort of establishes their sound. And sort of, if they could have like released this as a single or debuted with this one, because it would have been safer, but they didn't go for that route. And I like that they didn't go for it, but I also like that this one also has like a title track sort of vibe to it, but also that it sounds like what everybody is doing, but like with their edge and stuff. But they definitely leaned more into the concept that is Billlie, you know, sound-wise and stuff, and especially it does make sense because if you get this and then you get all those B-sides that are on there, the rest of the tracks are kind of, it would throw you off a little bit. But I like that this one has that sort of, again, but just with their edge. It's familiar, but it's with their edge, and it would be definitely something you would expect from a debut, if that makes sense, like from a girl group like debut. Like I would like this would. It's definitely what everybody's doing right now, and it's very, very cool and stuff, but I like that we leaned more for what their concept is and the weirdness and, you know, that vibe. So it's very, very cool. Again, the variety of this mini album is absolutely amazing in terms of the sound of it. Like, they have an R&B, they have a ballad, and then they have their Billlie songs, and then they have this. I think it's very, very cool, very, very smart, and it's a great mini album. It's a great mini album, and I like the performance video. I like the sort of darkness of it. It's a contrast to all the pretty colorfulness, which also their music video did have in their performance scenes. It was very, very dark, and this is a case where I think the black outfits worked with the dark backgrounds, because there are moments where they do fall into their bodies fall into the darkness of the background with the black on the black, but the lighting made them pop when it would hit them when the flashing lights, but then also if they were in like the sort of warehouse scene and it's the lights flashing behind them, you would see those silhouettes and stuff. Not always timed perfectly with the choreography and maybe the moments that I would want it to, but it is an example. If you're gonna do it, give me some backlight so I can see them outfits, to see the silhouettes of the performance, you know what I mean, of the dancing. Plus, you know, I love a good silhouette, but I thought it was really, really great. I was definitely feeling the choreography itself, and it definitely is a little bit more intense than their debut was. Again, but like their debut choreography, I think had to be sort of slightly, it's not laid back by any means and stuff, but not as flashy, because it's so much with the song itself. Like you don't want to be overstimulated in that sort of way. But I really like this one and stuff, and this definitely kind of feels like whatever the group is doing and stuff. So it is definitely a more accessible song and performance, because it's so familiar, which is, I think, sometimes necessary in a sort of way. Like, you don't want to fully, like, it's a smart decision and stuff, because then it could pull you in with this song and then you could get into the rest of, you know, Billlie and stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah, because some groups are just kind of like out there that it's such serving a specific audience and a specific sound. So when you have something that's a little bit more accessible, it is smart to bring in the fans that may not be as fully invested in it if they heard Ring for if that was their first one. If that makes sense. Smart marketing wise. Go to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about Billie's flipping a coin performance video. Loved it. I have to double check again if there's a dance practice for this, because it should be in my list if there is. Because I absolutely loved it. I thought the performance was great, choreography was great, song was great too as well. So yeah, go to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about Billie's Flip It a Coin. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or description down below, or at the end screen, share this video to your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.